been talking for the last couple of weeks about the holidays and getting ready for the holidays, and thank goodness we have our angel of the holidays, Amanda Gordon's here from Life at Cloverhill Lane, and you have brought us something to do that I think looks relatively simple for us.
Yeah, it's a really great craft to do over the holidays.
Okay.
They're modern Christmas wreaths, so they're great because they don't require a lot to make them, and they're a good starter project, and they look so cute hung up for the holidays.
Right. And I love it because it's half done. And I'm sorry, I should have said Life at Cloverhill. So I'm not sure what I said, but I just got corrected because I said it wrong. But I love it. I follow the blog. I love your material that you send.
Thank you.
So tell us on this side. Now let's go to this side. We won't move anything yet because we want to just give everybody an idea of the supplies.
All right, so the main thing you'll need is a brass ring. So you can find these at craft stores, some dollar stores carry them, and then you're also going to need some greenery. So some of this I got from the grocery store, others you can pick up from around your yard, some pine cones, you can collect those around your yard, ribbons, and then to actually make it, you're also going to need some snips, some floral tape and floral wire, both of which you can find at craft stores as well.
Easy. Easy.
Oh, yeah, right. I was hoping we were cooking, not making crafts.
We'll start off with wrapping the wreath. So to help the greenery adhere to the wreath, because otherwise it's so slippery, it would just slide everywhere, you're going to need to add some floral tape. And floral tape is great because if you stretch it, it creates a little bit of adhesive.
Right.
So you would actually take it and wrap it around a bit.
And just
so
keep
want to
going
take care of that.
Oh, I'm going to do it. Okay.
Yeah. And so you just pull a little bit as you wrap.
But don't pull that part. Okay, and then we're going to do both wreaths, I guess, today?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to do one as well?
Oh, I might have known
go.
she was going to make me do it.
Okay, so I'm only going to go this far. I'm going to pass this to you, and you're going to start wrapping yours.
And I'm gonna start,
so now you're going to need some greenery.
Okay.
So this cedar is so cute because it has little pine cones in it.
I love this.
And then there's also some really nice pine needles as well.
Okay.
And these were just from a branch that fell in our yard, so you don't need to spend a lot of money to make this.
Which is key, because again, as I said in the earlier segment, enough is spending the money.
Yeah.
Like, let's get something
absolutely. So we'll cut a little bit of water.
Okay.
And then what you do is you're going to wrap, here I'll show you and then you can continue, is you start it around one piece and wrap it around it and making sure that you're kind of tucking it in to this tape so that it has something to grab onto. And then you add another piece and you just keep wrapping.
Okay.
And you kind of want to tuck it in amongst the pieces so that you're not going to be able to see your wire.
Yes. I'm going to hide it with the next piece, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
and then you're going to go halfway down where you put your tape, and then you're going to flip it and do the other way so that the pieces will go in opposite directions.
Okay. And I think I need a smaller... Am I right?
Here,
I think I need a little bit of
a
a smaller piece,
little piece, yep.
And I'm apparently just wrapping this into next week.
You have to keep moving, maybe.
Yeah, if you put it on a bit of an angle, you'll cover more surface area. There you go.
Oh, okay. See, I told you I should be cooking.
Okay. I love this. Okay, so now tell us about, while we're doing this, we're going to try and multitask. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that you have happening on Life at Cloverhill right now.
Sure. So right now there's a lot of holiday content. With the holidays, there's so many things you can do, crafts, recipes, DIY projects. And so I have a holiday guide every year. So it's where I put all those posts from the last 8 years into one guide so that people can find the things that they might be looking for or find ideas. So if you go to my blog, it's right up near the top, it says Holiday Guide, and it has everything organized for you, including lots of organizational tips as well. Things to help you keep the holidays festive without going crazy. And there are some of my favorite recipes on there. So right now, we're getting ready for all those cookie exchanges. So we're making lots of cookies. So there's ideas on there for that. Then I also have my family's favorite things for our Christmas Eve dinner, big Christmas Eve dinner.
Right, so, because now is the time that you start preparing.
Absolutely.
And I guess for me, I mean, we're doing a bit of a potluck. So people are already asking me, well, what do you want to bring?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So if you don't have your menu done.
Yeah, and it helps you come up with maybe some new family traditions as well, some new ideas.
Right.
In my family, we always do bacon-wrapped turkey. We always put bacon over the turkey. I know that for vegetarians, it's not a fun thing.
No, I used to do it as well.
We did
And
that.
it's so
My
yummy.
mom did that even on chickens.
Yeah,
When we had chicken on
it's a great
Sunday,
way.
she put the
Saves
bacon
you
on.
basting, right?
Yes.
And then we always have a Christmas Eve brunch as well. So we do strata, which is basically a casserole using eggs and milk that soak into bread and vegetables and things overnight, and then you pop it in on Christmas morning, unwrap all the gifts, and then it's done when you're ready to have brunch.
You know that's a heart attack waiting to happen.
Well, we have it
just
with
saying.
some other things.
I'm just saying.
I love
it's Christmas
it.
morning.
It's Christmas
Oh,
morning,
yes,
and
it's
it's better than the kids opening their stockings and eating chocolate.
Yeah,
Yes,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Because that's what
Okay,
happens,
I'm
right? If you
stuck.
don't have anything ready.
At our
Yeah.
house, Santa always puts apples and oranges in the stockings. I think it's to fill up the toe, but it also means we actually get a little bit of fruit on Christmas.
so true.
It's true. It's true.
so true.
Yeah.
And tell me, favorite. So you were talking about cookie exchanges. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite recipe? So now I'm telling like what you would normally make. What would you make for a cookie
In your
exchange?
house.
Oh,
Yeah.
traditional gingerbread. I
Okay.
love gingerbread cookies. I think they're so great because you can make them chewy, you can make them crunchy, and so
like
this
them.
year I'm sharing my family's recipe on the blog, which is like
Okay.
we've
And
had.
is that an easy recipe? Because for a cookie exchange, I think
Gingerbread's
you want
not
it to
too
be
bad.
fairly easy because you've got to
can-
make a lot of it,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
you?
with gingerbread, the great thing is you can make it ahead. You can. I'll actually make my
that's
dough
true.
now,
Yes.
and then I'll freeze the discs of it, and then I'm going to roll it out as I need cookies.
So is yours chewy or hard?
Well, it depends on how thick you roll it.
Because I
is
love
that
that.
true?
I want all my cookies chewy. I don't care what the holiday is. I want chewy. I don't want those
Well,
crumbs
then
down
you
my.
need to try my sparkly chocolate fudge cookies that
Oh,
are on the
stop
block, and
it.
they also can be frozen, so you can have just a couple if you want to just put a
Good.
couple in the oven.
I love it.
So to add a pine cone,
Yes.
the trick is if you take the wire and wrap it around the inside of the pine cone between the little pieces, then you make your own little pine cone pick,
Oh,
and
that
then you
is
can just
crazy.
wrap it on. Yeah.
Which you could just buy.
Well, and I would.
You could buy.
'Cause
You don't
this
have to
is-
go and source your pine
this
cones
is-
from your ground at your
I'm
in your
gonna-
front yard.
Give you some greenery.
Oh, I was afraid you were.
No, you can do it.
'Cause now
so
I
I'll cut
have
you a little bit of wire as well.
Yeah.
The great thing about greenery like this,
Thank you.
like a cedar, is it has a natural sway to it.
Okay.
So that it lends itself to wreath making.
It
You know,
totally
you're not
does.
trying to bend it to where you want to go.
if you wanted to do a larger piece, could you do just a larger piece?
Absolutely, you can make it as full as you want. You can make it really minimal. You can add ribbon. So to make your own little bow, you can take the ribbon,
Yeah.
turn it,
Yeah.
and you just keep turning it as you go,
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
and then
It's
Oh,
like
that's
it's like
just
she's doing a magic
rude.
trick.
I know. I have like this droopy piece of greenery over here.
and then you take a piece of wire,
Yeah.
cut the wire, hope that your snips are sharp,
Yeah.
and then
Oh God, and tools
pinch
now.
it in the middle with the wire, and give it a good twist, and then fluff it up, and you have your little ribbon.
I love
That
it.
is
Cut the tail off.
amazing.
And I'm using it on mine. She'll have to make you another one.
Well, I mean, I'm still trying to wrap this droopy thing around here.
You
but
can
what
try
I
using
have,
a little
but what I
palm as
have
well.
to say is, the smell
so
is
good.
amazing. This
Yeah,
is
smells like
Christmas to me.
Christmas.
Is the
Yeah.
smell?
Yeah.
I could weep in a minute.
Oh,
I'm not going
We're
to.
going to need Jen Trestle back
Yes,
in
I
here
know. Yes.
to give us a hand.
I want that
Okay,
kit.
and then at the top, so
Okay.
we only have a minute left. Tell us about this top part here.
So to add the ribbon on, you're just going to.
Do you want me to pull it?
Sure, you
Okay.
can just pull this one off
Yeah.
to see.
I need to
so
stop
all
'cause
I've
I've gotta
done
watch.
is I've made a loop
Yeah.
with the ribbon,
30
and then
seconds. Yeah. Okay.
I strung it through.
Thank
Hang
you.
up. There you go.
My
Fantastic.
goodness.
Okay, mine's droopy, but it's done.
Yep. And I'm sorry, we have to go to commercial break. We'll show you these on our way out, but ours are not finished. Stay with us. Look at these.